D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I've read to bring you this video, and you can read them for yourself, or you can just listen to this video where I'm going to read it out loud to you. Also, before I get started, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we always get shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. So now that we got that out of the way, so why don't we just go ahead and get started on this? So this comes from Deadline, my favorite. And it says, Daredevil Born Again, Michael Gandolfini joins Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio in Disney Plus series. And that is James Gandolfini's son. Let me read this article because it tells you who he's playing and everything. Yeah, okay. So Michael Gandolfini, the Many Saints of Newark, is set for a major role opposite Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio in Daredevil Born Again, which I'm quite excited about. Yeah, Marvel's upcoming revival series on Disney Plus, sources tell Deadline. Ooh. It says written. So it says written, sorry, I lost my place. Written and executive produced by Covert Affairs creators Matt Corman and Chris Ord. I have not seen Covert Affairs, but it lasted a while, so you know, they must have a thing going on. The new installment centers around Cox's title character, Daredevil, otherwise known by name Matt Murdock, who is an attorney by day and crime fighter by night. D'Onofrio reprises his role as mob boss Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin. Details about Gandolfini's character are being kept under wraps. It's possible he's playing an ambitious guy from Staten Island, referred to as Liam. Reps for Marvel and Gandolfini had no comment. So let's real quick. I have to say something else about that in just 1 second. Gandolfini played the younger version of Tony Soprano in The Many Saints of Newark, a role made famous by his father, the late James Gandolfini. He was recently seen in Paramount Plus limited series The Offer and in the feature film Cherry. And upcoming will be seen in Apple TV Plus. That's such a long name. Extrapolations? I think that's how you say that. If I could read. He recently wrapped production on Susan Fogel's psychological thriller Cat Person, Ari Aster's Disappointment Boulevard. Man, there's so many things here. It doesn't even matter. Okay, so he's all this. The 18-episode season of Daredevil Born Again is slated to premiere in 2024, 4 years after the original Daredevil series ended its run on Netflix after 3 seasons. Now, first things first. From what I'm hearing is that he is playing, let me just come down to this little thing. Okay, he is actually playing Kingpin's son. And that was, I read that on Grace Randolph's Twitter account that he's playing Kingpin's son. And I think that's fantastic. I think that's a great idea. I mean, yeah, if you remember in Into the Spider-Verse, you know, they had his son in there and his wife and everything, and they died. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen that movie, but it's been out for years. And then in the Netflix show, he just had his wife or whatnot. I did like the Netflix show. Season 2 was probably my least favorite, but I thought season 2 was pretty good. I would say season 1 is my favorite, but I really did like season 3 too. It was really, really good. I wish they would have been able to keep going with it. I just think, but and a lot of the stuff in Born Again has already been done in that series, so it makes me wonder if they're going to be able to do it. And I really hope that they do it more mature than they have with the Marvel stuff, just because that story is such a darker story that I think they really need to do that. I mean, I want to see what's her face, the redhead. I want to see her, you know, sucking dick for cocaine and stuff, and I want to, you know, all that good stuff. I think it'll be really good. So yeah, so good for Michael Gandolfini for getting this role. I mean, it looks like he's doing a spectacular job in his career, and he's getting all these roles, and I hope it continues for him. And, James Gandolfini, may he rest in peace. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you feel about Michael Gandolfini, James Gandolfini's son? May he rest in peace. How do you feel about him joining Daredevil Born Again? Do you think he's going to be playing this Liam character, or is that code for Kingpin's son? And how, if he is playing Kingpin's son, how do you feel about him playing Kingpin's son? I think that that's interesting, and I'm down for it. I'm down with the sickness, my dude. Tell me what you guys think about all of this. You can go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys. You guys have a good week. Bye.